Are we here? Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Little King Story. I don't remember what we were doing. It's been weeks. So what I did is I booted up the game. It was great. We had all the sounds that we're supposed to have. It was wonderful. It was beautiful. This is a thing of pure beauty. I opened up the game. I loaded my save. I was sitting on the throne, and then I couldn't do anything. Controller just stopped working again. Ladies and gentlemen, I wasn't expecting this, of all games, to be such a struggle. What do we got in here? Salary statement. Do we have any money? Only dragon, sure. Sure. Second spinning night, sure. Oni Ranger, New Island Park. I don't know where that is. God stuff. Ah, what the hell. Apparently we're doing some quests today to get some money to do other things. So let's assemble ye olde royal guard. My voice. Ladies and gentlemen, getting old is, wouldn't recommend. Oh yeah, Giga Carpenters, that's a thing. Getting old is a thing. I wouldn't recommend it, because if you do it, things that used to work don't work anymore. Like, all right, that can't be, because we can't even get there yet. We do not, like, we can't get there. To get there, we've got to go so many other ways. Like, look at the map. Look at the map. We've got to go around the entire world to get there. So let's go do these. No way is incorrect. Again, I know I just said it mere moments ago, but of all the games, this one is the one that gave me trouble. It's like been a pain in the behind to record. The just crashes sometimes. The ticker's broken again. You know how it goes. You guys are really letting me down. Yeah, please walk down those stairs. Thank you. Well, there's our runaway dragon. All his textured glory. It calls to mind things that I don't remember. Like some weird, like, mid-late 90s CD-ROM game would have textures like these dragons. Ye olde dragons. I don't know what all he does. It breathes fire. That's great. I don't know if he's got the tail swipe that everybody else has. He's got groundy poundy. Groundy poundy. I don't know why I said it that way, but I did. Oh, he does have the tail swipe. Alright, so that sucks. Boom! Beautiful crit. It was a great job. We got 2 whole coins. And dragon meat, which is not special in any way. I guess it's expensive. It's like, it's like chicken today in 2024. Am I right? People who buy their own chicken? Ask your mother. Or your father. Guardian. Grandma, grandpa, aunts and uncles. Probation officer. You're a big brother. Not like your big brother, like your like the one from that program you're in because you painted your principal's house. Same texture as that dragon. It was nice of them to respawn so quickly, just for me to murder them again. Anyway, your old pal, this is going to be a fun one, ladies and gentlemen. Your old pal Jason, God, he's tired. Which button did the thing? That one. Whoever decided that shoulder buttons should be like repetitive action buttons, it really has some explaining to do. Like, Dark Souls does it, this game does it. Like, Street Fighter 2 on the Super Nintendo did it. But you had, like every button did something. There were 6 attack buttons in that game. God, think about this. Think about this. Think about, look. Street Fighter 2 exists on the Super Nintendo, and it exists on the Sega Genesis. Street Fighter 2, you have heavy, medium, and light punches and kicks. That's 6 buttons. That's 6 buttons you need. If you are playing Street Fighter 2 on the Sega Genesis and you don't have that controller with the X, Y, and Z button, if you want to change from punches to kicks, you have to push start, which means you can't pause the game. Now, I don't know if you'd really want to or need to pause the game when you're playing Street Fighter 2 on the Sega Genesis, but that's a thing that I think was, you know, like, just because you can put your thing on the thing doesn't mean you should. Spinning Knight should be right in here. Okay. Or not, through here, not in here. Bye cow, bye cow. How now, bye cow? It's a bifurcated cow. It means there's 2 of them on one cow body. Oh God, it's him again. All right. Just go. Honey, just go. I forgot this was the spinning. I honest to God don't remember this being a quest in the Wii version. Honest to God, do not. Just gonna keep tapping the button. You're never going to stop tapping the button. Oh my God, if you could hear how much tapping of this button I'm doing, it would make that guy who was on all those comedy shows in the 90s who tap dance blush. I can't remember his name. And that was like his thing. It's like, I'm a guy in a tap dance. What the hell else you want from me? Way over there. So we need to go heal. Let's go this way. We'll do the best we can. It's gonna be rough. I'll tell you that right now, ladies and gentlemen. Probably, my luck, there's gonna be a frog. Smashy. Smashy. Arrows is what I wanted. Arrows is good. It's a great job. It is date I'm recording this, April 24th. I know you guys love it when I date these videos for you. Just God, work. This is my least favorite. Like, I love my job. I like doing the boneyard thing. Don't you feather me, chicken. I like it, but Jesus Christ, this time of year is the worst. You're so freaking busy, and I can't get any extra help because, like, we had 3 people working with us last summer. One of them died. He is not buried at work. I thought it would have been a nice gesture to offer, you know. But nobody wanted to go along with that. He and his brother worked for us last summer. He died. These two had a third brother that didn't work for us. He died. All right, we got one person near death. You guys just do your thing. It was a mistake just mashing the button. I understand that now. I apologize. So the third brother, the one who didn't die, is like maybe gonna die. He came back to work. He was at work for a week, and then he texted me and the boss a couple days ago, Saturday or Sunday. He's like, so I'm in the hospital. So remember that thing that was going on with my heart last year? Yeah. I says, well, it's going on. Damn it. He of the 3 people we had the previous summer, he was the only one who like came back who knew how to do a damn bit of anything. So now like the one person who we didn't have to babysit is not here. So now we got 2 new guys. One of them's full-time. The other one's part-time. I gotta babysit them both for a little while. But I got so much crap to do. Like, and I'm not saying that to get out of like training these guys. I would love to take the time to train these guys, but the stuff I've got to deal with right now is so time sensitive. Like, I don't have the time to sit down and train you. That sucks because you guys need trained. Because I think if I get you all trained, you're gonna be great. And I'm not like, I think I go back to that Hired short that they showed on Mystery Science Theater. The guy was selling cars and he was bad at it because the manager didn't train him. But the manager's like, I'm just sitting on my butt in the office looking at bad numbers all day. I don't have time to train this guy. But like nobody can operate a lawnmower around headstones except me. And that's 60% of this cemetery. So, and it takes 60 hours to mow this damn thing. I'm grumpy. I'm tired. I'm kind of hungry, but I like this time of year when I'm like out working and so busy and like I have like 0 appetite, so I don't eat all day, and I'm sure that is just doing wonders for my mood and my, you know, how I feel physically. Hauser! What's in the power up? Oh. I would really like to do that. To the king from loser. Well, we need to look at this first. 500. We want 5,000. Are you gonna stop working if I don't pay you? You haven't done crap since you put a sign up because Hauser told you to. Oh boy, our turnip. I also don't think this is the 4th year. This game. This game is great. This version of this game, not so great. Do you think that Campbell guy is upset that we built a church inside our castle? There you go. You're a lot nicer than Liam. I like your green dress and your hair. And I like that you're not a that. Hey, look at that. Look at that! Why do you have a medal? You deserve nothing. Alright, Hauser. Runaway dragon in the Sunflower Plains. Oh boy. Yeah, fine. From loser. Farming revolution at the Jolly Bridge. It's a bit dangerous, but you need to fight, says sad loser. Still don't know where this other one is. Still don't know. Gourmet Tour, we're not doing. Collector's Frenzy, we're not doing. Apricot's Hobby, we're not doing. God Food Stores and God Booze, we're not doing that. Alright. Now we gotta. Hold on. New Island Park. I swear we can't get there. I swear I would put money down if I had any. I don't.
Yes, sir.
I don't. I'm a broken man, ladies and gentlemen. I go to the doctor this morning. I've never been to the doctor so much in my life as I am now. And it's partly because, like, I'm a lucky guy. I have insurance. I can go to the doctor. But I still have this thing called a copay. I got a deductible, so, you know, while I can go, and it's like, hey, it's only going to be $30. It's still $30. And then I got to get a prescription, and sometimes those ain't cheap. Thankfully, my prescription was very inexpensive, but there was also like a follow-up thing that the doc's like, you should probably buy one of these things. It's like $50. Like, I don't know. These people think I'm making like YouTube money. I ain't making you. Even when I used to make YouTube money, it wasn't YouTube money, right? It was really like I could have done 1 gig and got paid, and that was my month of YouTube money. And I am cheap. I am cheap entertainment. You people who've been watching me for free for years, you know how cheap I am when it comes to entertainment.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Beautiful. Can you imagine if I charged for this crap? Like, imagine for a moment, if you will, that I took all the videos and I made them unlisted. And I put them on the Jason's Groove Machine website. And you had to pay $3 a month to get to them. Can you imagine? How outraged would you be? I'd be pretty outraged. Because what would happen is to be like, oh, it's behind a paywall. I wonder if it's any good. So then you get there and then you're like, I paid $3 for this? I could have bought a orange juice and a pack of gum.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Tappy, 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 tappy. Tappy, tap, tap, tap. Take that, Billy Gilmore. Why was this dragon worth 8 coins and the last one was only worth 2? Last one was way harder. Where's our other thing? I haven't paid a single bit of attention. Way over there. It's on the other side of that place, Dove Rock's place. It'd be quicker to go the other way. Not walk into walls. I haven't had that much to drink yet. Ladies and gentlemen, you know me. I like my whiskeys. I like my very aggressive, brash Scotch whiskeys. I like the kind of whiskeys that, you know, people say like, oh, that tastes like a gym sock. You know, some people would say. I think that was a ad campaign Lefroy used. It's like everybody who didn't like it read their comments. It tastes like Band-Aids and turpentine. You know, stuff like that. Where the hell am I going? What am I doing? Help. I'm confused. I like those. And I like the nice, friendly, approachable, but not in a weird way, Irish whiskeys. Like I have some Bushmills Black right here. I really like Bushmills Black. It is my favorite Bushmills. But like on the way home today, I want something that's just kind of salty and briny. I want a martini. So I made a martini and it was wonderful. And it's the first martini I have had in years. I didn't have gin, so unfortunately it had to be vodka. Would have been better with gin. I didn't have the olives, but I had some homemade pickled asparagus to go in it. This is not where I thought the thing was. Oh god, I know where it is. Damn it. Never mind. Hi, Stomps. I'll meet you eventually. It was really good. It was really good. It hit the spot. I need to get a little Mr. bottle, like a little spray bottle, like a 1 or 2 ounce thing. Because I'm gonna tell you a secret. If you're a drinker, or even if you're not, I think the lights were supposed to turn out, weren't they? You gotta have vermouth to make it a martini. And a lot of people don't like the taste of vermouth. And if you don't like the taste of vermouth, what you gotta do, because the vermouth can be pretty potent if it's, I'm gonna use the word concentrated, and concentrated is not the correct word for this. But if you, the best way I have seen to make a martini with the vermouth is you get like just this little like spritzy bottle, you know, like a little 1 or 2 ounce, just a little pump, like spray bottle, and you spray the glass. You spray the glass. Just 2 sprays. And that'll get you. That'll get you the proper amount. It won't be like I said, concentrated. You won't get just like a whole mouthful of vermouth, which even your old pal Jason, like, it's a little much. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. Here's what we're gonna do. Here, ladies and gentlemen, is what I mean mostly me, but you're here too, so I'll include you. I like sharing successes with my peoples. And you're my peoples. You're my peoples of the sun. It's coming back around again. We're gonna go through that tunnel. We're not gonna have enough money to buy the beans. Which is unfortunate. Suggestion box is empty. Kingdom Planet. We're halfway to Beantown. San Francisco. That's right. Beantown. Can't buy any buildings. So, you know what? Let's save. Verde! I did call you. You're right. It would be nice to have the bean before we go, but we're not going to have beans before we go, so we're just going to have to deal with that. We're going to get rid of 3 people. 3 people. You. Actually, we should get rid of more than 3 people, but We're not going to. Bring Aiden and Letty. We might want a farmer. I do want 2 carpenters, so let's drop someone else off. You've got the legendary bow. I don't want you to have that anymore. You can have the hand warmer. You, who have all the health, can have the legendary bow, wherever the hell it is. Legendary bow. Okay. So we got those 2, we got a farmer, and we'll bring 1, what are you? Lumberjack. That's the word. We gotta go through that cave, man. And you want a lumberjack when you're caving. Lumberjacks are known for their caving prowess. It's just like the old song goes. What you gonna do when a lumberjack's underground? I don't remember the rest of it, but it had something to do with show business. So this is a little different. We are 2D side scrollers. And that's a fire breathing Oni. We're just gonna run. You know, it probably would have been a good idea to bring a what you call them? It's Rabu. It's a spec sheet for Rabu. Probably would have been a good idea to bring a miner. So it's like 2D, but it's not. You can go forward, backwards. I don't think we need to do anything miner-wise here. Oh, that poor dead cow. Okay. So lumberjack for this. There's a lot of chickens over here.
Yes, sir.
And I don't know if you're aware that I don't enjoy chickens in this game. I don't enjoy chickens in general. I got nothing to, like... I'm not prejudiced against them or anything. I just, you know, that is a murder of chickens. I don't know if that's the right name for it, but that's what I'm going to call it. Yep, same to you, buddy. Somebody's honking their horn. So, arsonist Onis. Yeah, we need a lumberjack. Or a miner. We need a miner for that. Dag nabbit. I thought the thing was on this side of the thing, and it's not. It's on the other side of the thing. So let's just take Hifoblin.
Yes, sir.
You shouldn't play with matches. Oh, God. So, we did that for a reason, because you see this charred bit of earth here? If an arsonist Oni attacks it, breathes fire on it, and then it is fire. It's over there somewhere. Damn it! Even the trees have skulls. It's like a happy Tim Burton movie. You made like 2 good movies. Maybe 3. He didn't make any more than that. I'm pretty sure that match is supposed to light. You're supposed to be able to see it. I think. I could be wrong. See, there's even a sign that says miners, and I should have read the sign, but they were blocking out the scenery and breaking my mind, and do this, don't do that. Can't you read the signs? Took off my hat and said, imagine that, me working for you. I'm a fine, upstanding young man. All right. you saying wow for? You've done this before. Shut up. All right. Still do on both of you. I want both of you, so we're gonna have to drop. Let's drop Kiara. Kiara does have that wooden sword, which is a little better than some of what other people have, but Kiara doesn't have a whole lot of health. Life plus 3. Magical girl wand. Out of the way, cow. You don't want to know what I've seen. I've seen things you cows wouldn't believe. I don't know if I've ever mentioned this before, but I absolutely love Rutger Hauer. And Rutger Hauer went from being in just like really fantastic movies to being in some just god-awful trash. And then I think the last movie he did was The Sisters Brothers, which I watched kind of reluctantly because it had Joaquin Phoenix in it. And that was when he was still doing his quote-unquote stunt. Where, like, he went on Letterman and had a beard and, you know, that whole whatever he was claiming that was. Are you back? But he was in it, and that ended up being a pretty good movie. Jake Gyllenhaal was in it, and he's also on like a 50-50 success to garbage rate. Who keeps putting the pots back and who keeps putting things in them? Rutger Hauer. So Rutger Hauer is in The Sisters Brothers, and I didn't know that. I saw John C. Reilly, who, again, like half the time he's in really good stuff, half the time he's in absolute garbage. Anything that has Will Ferrell involved, generally pretty much garbage. So you may notice over there, there's a guy. And we can't reach those guys. Come on, everybody get over here. I know you're on fire, and I know it kind of sucks, but you're just going to have to deal with it for a minute. I don't know if you can reach them with archers. Oh, that puts the fire out. Let's find out. They may respawn anyway. Anyway, Rutger Hauer in The Sisters Brothers. I'm watching the movie, like the opening credits, and I see his name show up. I'm like, oh, great. Like, this movie's not going to be a total waste. And he's in the movie. He doesn't have a single line. You see him like through a window, and like I don't want to spoil anything, but I don't, you know, if you want to see the movie, like you see him through a window. That's it. He doesn't have any speaking lines. And it's like, how are you gonna do Rutger Hauer dirty like that? Okay, cool. But the movie ended up being really good, and Joaquin Phoenix, you know, he's pretty good in some stuff, and he's pretty obnoxious in others. It's a trick. I'm glad I brought so many archers now. Go take care of that, would you? Oh, that's not a I thought that was a living one. We got a gold star for the day. We did a great job. I'm making you guys just stand around and watch. Get in there and help. Rutger Hauer. Blade Runner, obviously. Another movie that is really kind of crummy, but I really enjoy that he is in is called Omega Doom. And it's basically Yojimbo or a Fistful of Dollars, you know. But it's like cyborgs, it's like robots, and it's post-apocalyptic America, and they're holed up in like a Disneyland. And there's a turf war going on between these two different kinds of robots. He comes wandering into town. Plays basically the Yojimbo role. It's really cheesy. And I think the first time I saw it, it was on some channel like Stars or something like that. But I love it. I just absolutely love that movie. And he's really good at it. He's too old for it. He was too old to be in it. Because it's like a semi-action movie, so the action scenes are all really crummy. We could get a frog here, so be prepared. I swear there's a cow cannon over here somewhere. That's why I brought everybody. There's a cow cannon. No frog. That's great. Signs, get out of my way. So if we go one way, there's a cage. If we go and a cage in the mountain. If we go the other way, there's a TV. And if we go the other way, there's an egg. Where's an egg, viewers? There's an egg. See, when rocks breathe, it makes me think they might be alive and they might want to kill me. There's a purse. It's a giant rock. Ooh, heart piece. It's Lightning Bug. He really, really is. I wonder if he's full of tungsten. He had a bulb in his behind. Alright, so that egg is very large. Hey, buddy! Surprise, you're dead. I hate you. We can't do anything about that egg at the moment, which is unfortunate. Oh, thank God. Everybody in. And beat this rock up. God, that mallet. Huge chunks. Huge chunks of health out of that. I think that's our cow cat. But I think this chicken might give us some grief. Why, you can phase through rocks? What kind of chicken sorcery is this? I knew chickens were bad news. Mickey was right the whole time. It's a Rocky reference. If you guys don't know movies, you should watch Rocky. Rocky 1 is excellent. Easily one of the best movies of all time. Rocky 2 is okay. Rocky 3 is better than 2, I think. And Sylvester Stallone has said so as well. Rocky 4 is real cheesy and real campy. But we did get a Dolph Lundgren. Like, that's kind of the movie that put him on the map. And Dolph Lundgren is legitimately a very interesting and unique individual. He's legit like a genius. real tough home life, a real tough adult life because of some poor decision making on his part. Just seems like a super, super nice and genuine dude from interviews and stuff I've seen with him. It's a cow on wheels. Do your best to not fall off the ledge, Richard.
Yeah.
This is a horrible place to put a sign. Another gold star. It looks corrugated. Did you guys know that the cosmos is made out of a cardboard? This is also a horrible place for a sign. And this is a sign that takes for friggin' ever. It's not too bad. It would be even faster if we had the other carpenters, but those other carpenters are damned expensive. So I'm totally fine. This is why I brought two. It's like legit twice as fast if you have two carpenters. Ain't even gonna bother throwing anybody else up there. Cow cannon achieved. Get me out of here. Everybody take off. You did a great job. Ding, 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 ding. Wasn't much. Hauser. Got enough money? We don't. Anything in the box? There is not. Okay. Let's go sleep. Let's save. We'll call it an episode. I think that sounds like a good idea. I think it sounds like a very good idea. I wish I could sleep like that. Wish I could walk out of a room that good. I know Xerxes here had some trouble, but do better than I do. Yes, I would like to overwrite that data. No, I would not like to continue the game. Thank you all for joining me.